Welcome to Battlesphere, the ultimate arena for legendary showdowns. Here, mythological titans, Marvel icons, DC legends, and epic warriors from diverse civilizations clash in electrifying battles. Join me as we explore the realms of possibility, comparing strengths, skills, and strategies in hypothetical matchups that will leave you on the edge of your seat. So buckle up and let's dive into this thrill of epic confrontations. The night sky above Gotham was dark and heavy, the clouds swollen with thunder and the promise of destruction. The city was no stranger to danger, but tonight was different. A ripple in the multiverse had torn open a rift, one that should never have been disturbed. From this rift, two worlds collided. Marvel and DC, two universes, each teeming with heroes and villains, now brushed against each other like tectonic plates, grinding beneath the surface. And from that friction emerged two unstoppable forces. Solomon Grundy, the undead brute born on a Monday, rose from Slaughter Swamp, disturbed by the crackling of reality itself. He wandered into the heart of Gotham with a silent rage burning in his hollow eyes. Miles away, a green flash lit up the skies above New York. Bruce Banner, scientist, genius, and unwilling host to the most powerful creature on Earth, had followed the cosmic anomaly here. The moment his foot stepped through the rift, his pulse quickened, his bones cracked, his skin bubbled, and then... Hulk smash! The wind howled through the abandoned streets of a crossover city, a hybrid of Gotham's gothic shadows and New York's towering skyline. Thunder roared above as two giants approached each other. Grundy, dragging a chain from his days in the swamp, stomped forward with unrelenting purpose. He was a creature of habit, powered by the magic of death and decay. Pain meant nothing to him. Reason was foreign. His mind, broken by resurrection after resurrection, saw only one thing now: a threat. Hulk, massive, radiating with gamma energy. Every step he took cracked concrete beneath his feet. His green eyes narrowed at the figure. Coming into view, "Big zombie man in Hulk's way," he growled. "Hulk doesn't like that." Grundy responded with a low, monstrous snarl. No words, just hate, just fury. And then they charged. The first impact was like a bomb detonating. Fists collided, and shockwaves tore through nearby buildings. Glass shattered, car alarms blared. Grundy slammed his fist into Hulk's jaw, sending him hurtling through a wall. Dust clouded the air, but before it could settle, Hulk burst forth, roaring with rage. "Hulk smash Grundy!" He tackled Grundy, lifting the undead giant off his feet and hurling him across the street. Grundy hit the side of a skyscraper with such force the top floors swayed. But Grundy was up in seconds. Bruised, yes, broken, never. He swung a lamppost like a club, catching Hulk off guard. Hulk flew into a crater in the ground, but his laughter echoed back. "Grundy strong, but Hulk stronger." They crashed again, fists pounding each other like jackhammers. Grundy's undead strength was unrelenting. He didn't get tired. He didn't bleed. But Hulk's strength grew with his rage. Every punch made him angrier. Every wound made him stronger. Grundy wrapped his massive hands around Hulk's throat and squeezed. His strength was like a vice, pressing down with supernatural force. His eyes were dead, lifeless. This was a creature that could not be reasoned with, but Hulk grinned through the choking. He clapped his hands together with a thunderous boom, the sound wave knocking Grundy back. Hulk leapt forward, slamming Grundy into the pavement with a ground pound that shattered the surrounding area. But Grundy got up again, bruised, bones broken, but rising. That was the problem with Grundy. You couldn't kill what was already dead. Hulk roared in frustration. "Why won't zombies stay down?" Grundy replied with a massive punch that cracked Hulk's ribs. Grundy born on Monday. Grundy die never. Blood dripped from Hulk's mouth, but his eyes gleamed. Pain only made him angrier, stronger. He gritted his teeth. "Then Hulk smash you every day." In a brief moment of clarity, Bruce Banner's intellect fought through the haze. Hulk paused, not out of fear, but out of calculation. He knew Grundy's power wasn't just brute force, it was magic. That kind of power couldn't be overpowered by strength alone, so Hulk changed tactics. He started moving, darting, dodging, using the battlefield to his advantage. Cars became weapons, walls became shields. He drew Grundy into traps, weakening him slowly. Grundy lumbered forward, slow but steady. His roars filled the air, shaking buildings, but Hulk stayed a step ahead. Then Hulk grabbed a downed power line and drove it into the swamp monster's chest. Grundy convulsed. Electricity coursed through his undead body, but it wasn't enough. With a monstrous howl, Grundy snapped the cable and sent Hulk flying again. As the fight raged, the magical energies sustaining Grundy began to surge. The ground beneath them cracked open, and swamp-like tendrils reached out, grabbing at Hulk. Grundy was drawing power from the earth, from death itself. Grundy stronger now. Hulk struggled, the tendrils pulling him down. He was being dragged into the earth, into Grundy's domain. And then, Hulk will not lose! A burst of green energy exploded from Hulk's body. He tore free from the swamp grip, eyes glowing with uncontrollable gamma rage. He leapt into the sky and came crashing down on Grundy with a gamma slam so powerful it created a crater miles wide. The ground trembled. Silence followed. Both giants lay still for a moment. Then Grundy stirred. He rose, slowly, reluctantly. Hulk's chest heaved. His body battered, bones broken, skin torn. But he stood. Grundy roared and charged again. Hulk met him midair. Their fists collided again and again and again. Hours passed. Neither monster gave in, but Grundy began to slow. The magic that fueled him flickered. Hulk didn't slow. He couldn't. His rage had evolved. It had become focused. He wasn't just angry, he was determined. With a final roar, Hulk delivered a punch that shattered the air like a sonic boom. It hit Grundy square in the chest, tearing through the layers of magic like a battering ram. Grundy fell, not dead, but defeated. The city was in ruins. Smoke curled into the air. Fires flickered on broken rooftops. Hulk stood, chest heaving, skin torn, but eyes burning with victory. Grundy was still. The magic in his body flickered like a dying flame. For once, Hulk didn't roar, he didn't smash. He simply whispered, "Hulk strongest there is," and walked away. From the shadows, beings from both universes watched. Superman, Thor, Dr. Fate, Doctor Strange. They had witnessed the fight, and they understood one truth. When monsters fight, the world shakes. But when Hulk wins, even gods take notice.